Princess Eugenie allegedly worried Jack Brooksbank would cheat on her after his recent scandal. Princess Eugenie is allegedly worried that her husband, Jack Brooksbank, could cheat on her after the recent scandal that he was involved in. In its August 23 issue, In Touch Weekly claimed that Princess Eugenie is disappointed in her husband for allowing himself to be placed in a compromising position. So, even if she knows that Brooksbank was simply doing his job, Princess Eugenie couldn't help but worry about what he could do when the cameras are not around. A source for the tabloid also insisted that Brooksbank looked as though he was already cheating on Princess Eugenie. Even though he was doing his job for Casamigos, those around his wife felt that it was already an act of betrayal. After all, he was photographed with his arm wrapped around a naked model. And then their steamy photos made it online. The source also claimed that the only reason Princess Eugenie found out about what Brooksbank was because of the photos? And had it not been for the photos, he wouldn't have told his wife. To make things worse, the tabloid went on to attack Brooksbank's personality by saying that he's not very smart. He's a charming boy and all that, but not the most intelligent. Hopefully, he won't slip up again. This was just a wake-up call and a huge lesson in what not to do, the source said. However, there is no proof that Princess Eugenie is worried about Brooksbank potentially cheating on her. After all, she was never worried about the photos of her husband that circulated online. In fact, Sarah Ferguson weighed in on the matter and she said that she adores Brooksbank because he's such a wonderful person. Fergie's statement proves that no one from their family was offended by his actions. The Duchess of York also said that Brooksbank was simply doing his job for Casamigos. Recommended by. Meanwhile, this isn't the only rumor surrounding Brooksbank and Princess Eugenie recently. Some tabloids are saying that the royal couple was upset that they had to postpone the christening of their son, August, due to the pandemic. And to make things worse, Brooksbank and Princess Eugenie cannot decide on their son's new christening date because they want to make sure it's not the same date when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's daughter, Lily, will be christened. Of their son, August, due to the pandemic. And to make things worse, Brooksbank and Princess Eugenie cannot decide on their son's new christening date because they want to make sure it's not the same date when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's daughter, Lily, will be christened.